Welcome to the Mixed In podcast.
That's right. Glad you guys could stop by and join us on the Mixed In podcast. And today we got, for the main topic, we're going to talk about 5 cool tech of 2017. And then later we're going to do movies that might not suck, and we're going to talk about this new trailer that we saw. It was Valerian.
In the City of a Thousand Planets?
Yeah, it looks...
Yes.
Talk about that one in a minute, and then we're going to try to do Knowing William game, and we'll do some phrases. And then later on...
Mixture Myth?
Yeah, we could try a Mixture Myth
with Jesus?
Game with Jesus. So
Yes.
So...
Awesome.
So the first thing we're going to do is the 5 cool tech thingies. And so I got 5 of them here. I figure I'll give one of them to William. He can go over that one, and one of them to Jesus, and we'll fight over the other 2. So here's this one.
Attack!
And here's this fingerprint one.
You
You can do the fingerprint one.
What kind of music do we want?
I like it.
That sound good?
That's good tech stuff right
That
there.
sounds good.
Yeah.
Let's go and get it down to a good level.
This would be a good one for you,
32,
William, because
15.
you do these. That one.
Oh, yeah.
You have something like that one.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's a new one. All right, so
What was the other one I got? Battery pack?
for your phone, yeah, but it's a special one.
Okay.
Okay, so
So we're going to start off with.
well, this is there's they're talking about too many of these, but there's 6 best 3D printers for beginners and enthusiasts.
Ooh. I've always wanted a 3D printer.
I know, and now,
I just never had the $5,000 to get one.
agreed. So this I'll talk about, like, I don't know, a couple of these that I see on here. One of them looked really cool. It was a pen thingy that actually does 3D printing. Really cool.
Oh, yeah.
I think I've seen that before. Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah, you kind of draw with
And
it
you can
and
go
stuff
upward.
like that.
And you
Yeah.
can go upward
I
with it.
haven't seen that.
It's
one
pretty
yet.
cool.
So this would be pretty cool. So the hype surrounding 3D printers has died down in recent years, but they're currently they're certainly not a passing fad, and it's never been more affordable to get started. So it was, like you said, like 5,000. Probably a lot of them still are.
The pen is?
No.
Or they're just talking in general.
3D printers all
Yeah.
in general. So.
Because I looked for them. Because back when we were going into making our own props for our shows,
Oh yeah.
our skits, it was like I wanted to get one so I can, make our own prop or whatever have you. And yeah, $6,000, $5,000.
Wow.
They are not cheap.
Yeah. Well,
Is your mic not?
no, it just I don't have a lock on it, so it slides around.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and find that one where they're talking about the pen part of it.
The pen part.
Yeah. There it is.
There. Let me see those other ones.
All right.
Did you ever want a 3D printer, Jesus?
I don't know.
No.
I don't see any kind of real use for it.
Ooh, this micro penis one is only $2,200 or $220.
Awesome.
Micro penis.
No, mono price select mini.
That
Awkward.
That means one price, right?
mono price. Yeah. That means
No, that's a
Monos.
place. That's a place you buy stuff from.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It says Amazon.
I know, but there's
Oh, it's a brand.
yeah, like a brand.
Oh,
you can
okay.
buy mono price monitors for your computer and all kinds of stuff.
Okay, go ahead and go for your pen.
Okay, so
What's your pen got?
So this one is if you're looking for a small taste of 3D printing but aren't ready to take the plunge on a full-fledged desktop printer, a 3D printing pen is another option to consider. This 3D doodler creates the 3D doodler create is one of the more popular options available, and while it obviously won't give you the same precise models possible with a regular 3D printer, it opens up plenty of other possibilities for the more creativity. So I looking at this picture, you see that he's making like
Oh yeah, like a little tree.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
So that's more of like actual modeling instead of like a 3D print.
Yeah, so it's like all this goo comes out of there,
Yeah.
and then it hardens right away, and
So
you can
it's-
change the colors and everything. So that's pretty
So
cool.
that one's more of like artistic,
Yeah.
and whatnot. Which these ones are, but these ones like if you, people actually have their own schematic, like in Blender. If I
Yeah.
wanted to, I can actually make a schematic of
Yeah.
what I make in Blender,
I mean, like-
and they can print it out on.
Yeah,
a
you
3D
can make
printer.
any kind of shape or whatever.
Yeah. Blender, by the way, is a program that I use to create 3D objects on the computers. It's not an actual. It's not an actual in the house making a milkshake blender.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You know, one of these things here is called a MakerBot replicator, and if anybody has ever watched Stargate Atlantis, they don't want replicators in their freaking room. Let
No,
alone
they
on,
don't.
on the planet Earth,
No?
They do not want replicators.
because they'll replicate and kill us and replicate and kill
It's
us.
true, and they can
kill
breathe in
us
space.
and replicate. No, they can't.
Yes, they can.
I watched one when one of them got
He
sucked
was
out in the
frozen,
Yeah,
but
he
then
was
when
frozen.
he came back on the one
Well,
of the ships,
they don't breathe. Period. The robots.
robots.
So
In
they don't
space.
breathe at all. He like froze and everything, but he was still he still could come back to life.
Oh.
Anyways, I wouldn't mind being a replicator.
Yeah, I'd love one.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I got for the latest gadgets. There's
What
a few more things for printing.
What do I got here? This battery pack comes with a built-in tracker, so you'll never lose it. All right. Wow. It's about freaking time.
Well, when you drop your phone and lose it,
Yeah.
well, you can find it again.
So that's pretty cool. I've seen them before at Walmart. They're actually, well, not this thing, but I've seen little tag things. And it's like this little square thing you can buy, and it has a little loop in it. So you put it on your keychain, and you use your smartphone, and you find out where it is. It's,
kinda like a-
it's Bluetooth to your smartphone.
Yeah, it's kind of like a key fob.
So you get this one for your phone, and then you get the tile thing.
Yeah.
Can't remember what it's
That's
called.
what they're calling that one, is tile, I think, aren't they?
It just says this battery pack.
No, it is built-in tile at the very bottom of the paragraph.
Yeah.
Tile technology.
Yeah.
Whether you're on a hiking, John, or going totally off the grid, battery power can be precious, commonly in the great outdoors. Should you ever need to make the emergency phone call or navigate the darkness without the headlamp, the last thing you want is a dead battery.
Yeah.
Luckily, the Northwest
Hey, just letting you know.
awkward. Where was I? Luckily, the Nomad Power Pack, so it's called the Nomad Power Pack, was made for these exact situations. Not only is it built tough and packed with the fast charging power, but it also is easily trackable thanks to built-in tile technology, bringing the power pack on your next trek for $119.95.
Might be worth it when you're, if you dropped it and, or something like that, you can be able to find it again, or somebody can find you.
Yeah. That's probably a big one. Somebody can find you, but of course your phone already has GPS on it. So
Yeah, I guess, but what if your
well,
battery
what's
was
the
almost
sense of that?
dead?
It's like now that makes sense if your battery. But that's what the battery packs are for, to help.
Yeah.
Because even if your battery pack goes out, then you're kind of screwed.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Seems kind of redundant.
Anyways, but with the ultra rugged exterior, the Nomad Power Pack conceals a 9,000 milliamps battery capacity for recharging an iPhone 3.5 times. And thanks to its fast charging USB-C and USB-A port, you'll never have to wait long to top off your device.
So it's also just a battery tank, or bank.
Essentially, yeah.
I think that's what this is a battery bank. It doesn't really connect to your phone or anything like that. It just charges it.
But it's a tracker at the same time.
Yeah, but you can also find out where it is.
So if you fall off a cliff, they can find you.
Would they want to? I don't know. But well, I guess your loved ones would want to find you.
It's like
He found his mangled body. He's done.
So that's actually yes, very awesome. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think that's all there is. What is this last sentence you wanted me to read? This battery pack comes with a built-in tracker, so you'll never lose it. Okay.
Yeah.
That's about it.
But yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Your phone itself already has GPS, so they should
Yeah.
be able to get that. But this is to the actual battery pack. So if you lose your battery pack, you'll be able to find it.
Yeah.
I've done that before where I lost my battery bank, I guess, or whatever they call them. I lost it and I couldn't find it, and I found out it was in my backpack with my camera gear and stuff. And with that app, it would be like I could just look at it. It's like, oh, it's in my room somewhere. Where I knew that, I didn't know where in my room. So.
Where's the GPS coordinates?
Anyways, that's pretty cool.